What up, baby? Welcome to another edition of Honest Assholes. It is your boy, the Messiah, Mr. Vega, holding it down. Damn, this is my third episode I'm doing by myself, and I feel fucking good about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a special shout out to everyone out there that has been tuning in, that's been rocking with Honest Assholes, because we ain't going nowhere. You see, we still here. You know what I'm saying? Merch, full effect. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, because this is a podcast where anybody can come on here and talk their shit, and anybody can come on here and voice an opinion without being judged, because that's what we do on Honest Assholes. So again, shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us. Shout out to my brother Big Mizzle. Shout out to my brother D Nut. Shout out to Eugene O'Neill. Shout out to Whitney. Shout out to everyone who's been rocking with Honest Assholes. Shout out to Juicy, everybody. Man, so it's been a lot going on in the world. Like a whole lot. Like we are, 6 months into 2025. We halfway through the year. The other half is after this summer. And it's been a complete shit show. First and foremost, we got the orange man in the office fucking a lot of shit up, even though a lot of y'all swear up and down he's doing justice and making America great again, which is strictly bullshit, because we all know that this fucking country was never great when it comes to black people, which is one of the reasons why I came up with this topic and why I'm finna vent to y'all. Y'all can go on my comments and let me know what y'all feel about after this episode, because I just got some shit that I need to speak on, because I'm really tired of what the fuck is going on. People are blind to the fact that racism is at a fucking high. The shit ain't went nowhere. And considering the fact about the dumb white bitch that I got into it with on my post recently, this needs to be said, man. So I want to thank y'all for just giving me this time to vent to y'all about this episode, because this episode, I don't know if it's going to make white people mad. I don't know if it's going to make black people who don't agree that racism is still alive mad. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to talk my shit and let y'all know what the fuck it is, because it's what's going down and what needs to be said, and I am going to talk about some shit. So, with that being said, let's get up in this thing, man. This podcast, this moment with the Messiah, with yours truly, whatever. Let's just get up into this thing, man. So, again, now, tonight's topic: unpacking racism. Why it still matters today. You want to know why the shit matters? Because it's still fucking going on. It's still going on. You got an orange motherfucker in the office that's pretty much glorifying the shit. And a lot of y'all are too stupid to see the shit. Y'all swear up and down that Donald Trump is making America great, and all this motherfucker is doing is making racism alive and well. Every time this motherfucker is in the office, we always see the most racist shit happening. Y'all want to bring up shit that Obama did about immigrants coming into this country and all this other shit, but y'all don't want to speak on the fucking white supremacy that Donald Trump has okayed the last 2 fucking terms that he's in. Come on, man. This dude is coming out to old slave songs, doing the fucking Hitler shit, but y'all swear up and down he's not racist. That's the shit that really fucking gets on my nerves. I think black people that defend that shit the most really fucking makes me mad. It's a lot of black people in the world that swear up and down Donald Trump is not fucking racist. That shit really fucking they be like, when did he say something? Nigga, there's all types of receipts. This motherfucker has ties to the Ku Klux Klan, documented. But y'all don't want to see that shit. So again, unpacking racism, we're going to start with the fucking White House. Everything that's going on in the fucking White House, okay? You got all these, everybody in his cabinet, okay? And then all the black people like fucking Candace Owens that really thought that fucking Donald Trump was going to bring her into his cabinet. Now all of a sudden, she's calling him out on shit. Bitch, you should have been called him out on shit. Don't try to fucking come on to the black side now. No. Okay, you keep your ass over there where the fuck you at, okay? Because we don't want you. You know what I'm saying? We got Jasmine Crockett. Feel me? And shout out to Jasmine Crockett. And that's another thing I hate seeing what the fuck is going on. Why is it you got white women like Toni Lorraine that be loud, getting on Democrats, saying all this other shit, but y'all don't say shit to her. Y'all don't call her loud or ghetto, but when Jasmine Crockett gets on the Republicans, call y'all out on y'all bullshit, y'all want to say she's loud and ghetto. And when black people say that shit really hurts my fucking nerves. So y'all don't say nothing to these white people about going off on Democrats and black people and all this other shit, but when a black woman calls Republicans out on their bullshit, y'all got something to fucking say. Make the shit fucking make sense. Let's keep the shit 100, okay? A lot of men, black men too, y'all not getting off the fucking hook. Y'all got a problem with black women in power. Y'all got a problem with black women having some type of authority. We saw that shit with Kamala Harris. Most of the black people that didn't vote for Kamala were men. Because a lot of black men, they still feel like male masculinity doesn't exist in this country anymore, which is a fucking lie. It exists. It's just more women are being put in more powerful positions than they ever were. And it's not just black women, it's women in general. And a lot of men that still wish shit was like it was in the 50s and the 60s where women didn't have a voice, they should just stay home and shut the fuck up. A lot of y'all really think like that. I know a few of y'all personally. I know a few of y'all that didn't vote for Kamala because of that reason. Now, don't get me wrong. This gay shit that's being pushed on people, I agree. That's one thing I don't agree with Kamala and the Democrats. Like, when it comes to this gay shit, I don't care what y'all say, this shit is being pushed. It's being pushed more than it ever has. And I get it. Times are different. You know what I'm saying? Gay people have rights that get approved over fucking night. But when black people go after the rights that's trying to get approved, we ain't get shit. So that's why you got to understand why people are upset at the world when it comes to this gay shit being pushed, because on a lot of occasions it is. But that's not what tonight's episode is about. It's about revealing and unpacking racism. Now, the thing that y'all need to stop, white people, this is what y'all need to stop telling us black people. And a lot of black people say this shit too. Y'all are just stupid as fuck for saying this shit. Black people, stop saying this shit. But white people, y'all for sure need to stop saying this shit. Stop saying we need to get over fucking racism. Stop that shit. We're not gonna fucking get over it. You wanna know why? Newsflash, we're still fucking going through it. We're still going through racism to this fucking day. So why would we sweep some shit under the rug that we're still going through? Like fucking bug. Y'all be wanting us to sweep the shit under the rug like it didn't happen. Donald Trump and his fucking cabinet wants to get rid of black history because they know most white people don't want black history in the books because they don't want to feel like, they don't want to feel guilty. He doesn't want white kids to feel guilty, but it's okay for black kids to still go through racism, but you want to get rid of all the history that we went through and all the racist shit that we experienced. Y'all want to take that shit out of the schools. But y'all don't see that shit. And black people, y'all gotta stop acting like that's not what the fuck he's trying to do. Damn near all the red states, Florida, Louisiana, they got rid of so many fucking history books, it's pathetic. So, again, y'all white people, gotta stop acting like racism don't exist. This shit does. It's still going through. Now, I'm not just gonna bleed the white people. You Mexicans, it's a lot of you racist motherfuckers out there too. And it's crazy that I'm about to say this. Okay, we all know there's a lot of racist white people in the world, but a lot of Mexicans try to act like they're not racist because they want to consider they call themselves minorities just like black people. But y'all motherfuckers, a lot of y'all motherfuckers, y'all push that racism shit too, especially Texas Mexicans. Oh my fucking goodness. Y'all are a fucking different breed. Texas Mexicans want to be white so bad, it's fucking crazy. So, and I can speak on this shit because, like I said, I got plenty of Hispanic friends, I got plenty of Mexican friends, so I can speak on this shit because it's true. I've dealt with more racist Mexican people in the world than I have white people because I work around more Mexican people than I have white people in the field that I'm in. So I've experienced the mayate on all types of fucking levels. And the thing is, with a lot of Mexicans, they try to act like they're not racist. That's the shit that pisses me off. Y'all want to act like y'all not racist. A few years ago, at my old job, these Mexican ladies were speaking in Spanish. That obviously didn't know what the fuck they were saying, but my homegirl, who's a sister, she speak and understands Spanish. She came and told me, like, yeah, them bitches they was talking mad shit about you and all this other stuff. Talking about I prefer a Mexican working on my floor. That's the type of shit that be said by a lot of Hispanics in my fucking field. That's why I'm speaking on this shit because I've experienced this shit. So it is just as much racist Mexican people in the world than it is white people. So we're not just gonna bleed just the white people in the world. Now, let's bleed some black people. Some of you whitewashed, coon ass black niggas in the world. Y'all be the ones to tell your own people that you've experienced more racism from your own kind. You dumb motherfuckers, okay? How many times we gotta say this shit? Black people can't be racist. We can be prejudiced. There's a difference. Do your research, okay? We can be prejudiced, but when a black person says, I've experienced racism from another black person, that is probably the stupidest shit you could possibly say. And you know who the fuck you are. Y'all know who y'all are. It's a few of y'all I've heard say that shit. I'm not gonna blast y'all, but it's a few of y'all that say that shit. So, and then here's another thing I gotta fucking speak on while we talking about racism. I hear this from white people. I'm the Mexican people and the coon wash black people. I'm gonna leave y'all alone for this part. But this goes specifically for white people because I hear this shit from white people the most. When not only do y'all tell us to sweep the shit under the rug, we should forget about the shit. Y'all gotta stop fucking telling us y'all don't see color. Y'all only see the American race. Get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit, okay? The American race? Are you fucking kidding me? If it was about the American race, then black people wouldn't be experiencing racism, okay? It's not about the American race. When it comes to black people, it's always about fucking race with us. It is. It's always. Until y'all motherfuckers realize that shit, we're never gonna get over it. We're not getting over it because y'all don't want to acknowledge that the shit is still going on. We back. My bad. Somebody was calling my fucking phone while I'm recording. My bad. I'm back. But again, man, back to the subject at hand. White people. Y'all gotta stop telling us to sweep the shit under the rug. Y'all gotta stop telling us that racism is dead when it's not. Racism still exists. It's not about the fucking American race. That shit don't fucking exist. Because if it was about the American race, racism wouldn't be going on to this day after 100+ fucking years, okay? Stop that shit. Because at the end of the fucking day, man, racism is alive and very fucking well. Now, one other thing I gotta touch on. White women. This goes to y'all. Not all of y'all, but y'all gotta stop acting like just because y'all got black baby daddies, black boyfriends, or interracial kids that y'all can speak on black people issues. No, the fuck you can't. When it comes to certain issues, you gotta shut the fuck up. There's a reason why he has a black father or vice versa. They have a black mother. There's a reason why they can talk to them about what's going on. You can't fucking talk to your kids about about racism that's going on in the world, because most white people want to act like racism don't exist. So you can't sit there and tell your interracial kids who are identified as black that they're not going to experience racism. It's not about racism. You're an American. Don't tell your interracial kids that bullshit, because that's not the fucking truth. Okay? That's not the truth at all. Okay? Interracial kids are identified as black, period. They're going to go through racism. They're going to experience it. It doesn't fucking matter if your mom's white or your dad's white. It don't matter. You got some nigga blood in you, you're black, period. Don't be out here Amber Rose and shit, okay? Just don't be a fucking Amber Rose. But again, white women, y'all gotta stop that shit. Y'all gotta, just because you have a black boyfriend, and you probably don't even have any black friends. Most white women are like that. It's a lot of white women that fuck on black dick, that got black dick in their life, but don't have no black friends, no black women friends. Okay? Now, I had a post earlier today that said, I asked a simple question, like, white women who date black men, why don't y'all have black female friends? You'll be surprised at some of the answers I got. I got some solid answers, but I got some bullshit answers too. Like the dumb fucking redhead white bitch that got on my shit thinking that she can fucking preach that American race shit. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Every time I bring up a subject about that, she's always writing long ass paragraphs about we are human, we united, we stand together. Get the fuck out of here, okay? And she stay putting that shit underneath my fucking post. And it's like, bitch, you probably only have one black friend. So get the fuck out of here. You got some solid white women that will say, well, for me, it's not about race. It's about how I connect with people. And I've connected with a lot of sisters, you know what I'm saying? Just by me dating a black man, I've connected with a lot of good sisters. So when I hear answers like that from white women, that's solid. But when I hear bullshit like you try to come to me about when they say something like, black women don't like me, they're always mean mugging me when I'm with my black husband or black boyfriend, I'm like, oh. And I'll be asking, is that really the case? You know, because you got some black women, you got some white women that purposely date black men just to piss off black women. I've seen it. Seen a lot of that shit in the lifestyle, seen a lot of that shit growing up, because for some strange reason, man, a lot of white women envy a lot of black women. You notice I didn't say all white women envy all black women, but it's a very high percentage of white women envying black women. So that's why I asked that question, because I really want to know. Now, back to you niggas. I ain't finna let off on y'all. I ain't finna let up on y'all, because this conversation is finna pertain to some of y'all because I'm getting tired of you sucker ass niggas out there purposely shitting on sisters because you dealt with a bad bunch in your day. That doesn't give you the right to shit on sisters and praise white women and Mexican women. It's a lot of you niggas that do that shit. I know some of you niggas that literally came out your fucking mouth, oh, I don't date black women. And then when I ask you why you don't date black women, you give me a sucker ass answer like, black women are too loud and ghetto, they too independent to act like they don't need a man for shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of my face with that weak ass response. Okay? Just because some women may think like that, I'm not gonna sit here and say some black women don't. There might be some black women that are loud and are ghetto. You know what I'm saying? That don't need a man for certain things. But watch this though. That's not enough for you to completely shit on all black women, you dumb fuck. You niggas got sisters and mamas that are black and y'all will shit on a sister for a white girl or a Mexican girl in a New York heartbeat. If you gonna, here's my thing. Black love, I love it. But I'm also a human. I also believe that certain men, certain women, that you can't help who you fall for. So if you're a brother and you just so happen to fall for a Mexican woman or a white woman, that's cool. That's for the right reasons. Let it be for the right reasons. But if you are a brother and you purposely walking around saying you don't date black women at all, all I date is white women and Mexican women, and then there's no fucking excuse. You are a weak ass individual. I don't give a fuck what you say. That is a weak ass statement a black man can say, I don't date black women. That's the weakest shit a black man can say. Just because you had a few bad batches, that doesn't mean that you completely shit on black women. And all right, so fellas, my brothers, if you're gonna bunny hop or get you a Maria or a Becky, let it be for the right fucking reasons. Don't purposely go out there and shit on black women just because you had a bad batch and you want to walk around screaming you don't date black women, you only date Mexicans and white. If you come around me talking that shit, I'm gonna call you a weak ass motherfucker. And if you want to feel some type of way about it, we can run it. It's nothing. Ladies, black women, y'all gotta stop running to these white boys and these Mexicans like they're your fucking savior. Just because y'all had a bad batch of some niggas done you dirty, you can't be out here running to the white man or the Mexican man just because he may have money or they know how to take care of their women. News fucking flash. Mexican men and white men, they do their women dirty too, okay? It ain't just black men. Just FY fucking I, okay? Like I said, I'm speaking on all this shit because women and men, y'all are dating outside y'all race for the wrong fucking reasons. And then y'all want to act pro-black and speak on the racist shit that white people or Mexican people be doing, but yet you out here purposely shitting on black women or black men by not dating them for stupid ass fucking reasons. No. Make it make sense, bro. Because I love my sisters. You know what I'm saying? I got love for white women too. I got love for Mexican women too. I got some white women that I'm cool with that I look at as sisters. I got some Mexican women that I'm cool with who I look at as sisters too. Because they solid. We have that foundation. But some of you white women out there, y'all are so full of shit that y'all think just because y'all fucking on black dick, y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to black women, to black men. White women and white men, just because you're dating outside your race, and I say this very loud, that doesn't give you the fucking right to say nigga. I'm speaking on that shit because I've been around black people who allow their Mexican friends or white friends to say nigga. No, don't say that shit around me. If I'm there, I'm gonna call you the fuck out. I've done it before. I've done it with a female. I've done it with a man. All right. Shout out to my homie Billy Tran. You know what I'm saying? He know what's up. All right. Don't say that shit around me. That's just what it is. You can't say racist shit, racial slurs that get said to us, and we have to deal with the shit. But you want to say the shit just because you're cool with us and you're around us. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot fucking say that shit. Just saying all this shit that's going on in the fucking world, bro. White people really want to sit there and act like racism don't still exist. Black people want to act like the white man is fucking with us and they love us. Some do. Not all of them know. And y'all think that orange man fuck with y'all because he gets criminals out of jail, but he wants to speak on, but he's so quick to speak on immigrant criminals. Make the shit make sense, bro. Just make it make sense. I just be sitting back like, this is the country we live in. And then when we call racism out in this country, we say racism still exists in this country. Why all you racists / Republicans, y'all quick to say, then leave, then get out? Oh, so that's the fucking solution, right? Y'all can fucking say and do racist shit to black people, but it's okay as long as we get the fuck out of here. News fucking flash, we were here first. News fucking flash, black people were the first descents on this motherfucking earth. If you don't fucking believe me, look at your fucking history and look the shit up. So all y'all out there that want to continue to hate on black people, be racist towards us, guess fucking what? Guess what? We still here. We got a lot of flaws that we're still working on, but we are still here. We're still educated. Y'all can't get rid of us even if you try. So that's why y'all try to convert a lot of us over there to where y'all at. It's working for a few of them. Shout out to Candace Owens, Snoop. But anyway, that's a different topic. So again, man, leave y'all comments in the fucking in the comment section. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do all that shit, man, because I need to know, man, that can we really get over racism? Do a lot of y'all really feel like we can get over racism, get past it, or should we just fucking forget about it? Anybody who says we should forget about it, man, block me. Get the fuck out of my face, because that's not what's happening. So again, subscribe to the YouTube channel. This has been another edition of Honest Assholes, the Messiah, cooking with y'all, letting y'all know what it is. Live streaming this Thursday, 7 p.m. Shout out my brother Mizzle. Shout out my brother D-Nut. Shout out Eugene O'Neill. Everybody in the IE that's doing something positive for the city. I love it. We got to come together and just put our fucking foot on these motherfuckers' necks and do not let up. This is the Messiah signing out, live streaming on all platforms, Spotify, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We are all over, baby. This is the Messiah, Mr. Vega. It's Honest Assholes. Been another moment with the Messiah. Let's get it.